お疲れ様です。ともぞうです。レインボーシックスシージ、今回もトップリーグのハイライトやっていきたいと思います。今回は APAC サウスから取り上げた理由なんですけれども、すでにダイヤウルブズが APAC サウスは単独首位、ぶっちぎりでひた走っていて、プレイオフも確定させています。日本チームがプレイオフに進んだ場合、サウスのチームはね、本当にライバルになりますので、そういったライバルという観点も含めて、ダイヤウルブズのチェックを少ししておきたいかなと思います。Day6 から選んだのは、ワイルドカードゲーミングとダイヤウルブズのマッチアップとなりますので、早速見ていきましょう。以前も国境戦はリキッドの回で取り上げましたが、国境の攻撃において外からの車線でエリアをコントロールすることが非常に重要です。ワイルドカードゲーミングもしっかりとその点を意識し、車線によるエリアコントロールでダイヤウルブズを圧倒していきます。
To the start of last year. So if history repeats itself, it's almost a good thing if Dire Wolves get a loss out early and then don't have to worry too much about the playoffs, but obviously that's all just superstition. First kill off the bat though will be Vinny. Yep, nice grenade there onto Pico. So nice start here for WILDCARD, slowly building map control on the eastern side. It looks like a push through office is probably their game plan.
Yeah, and the player advantage here really going to help. Remembering, of course, border, especially, you're going to want that sort of 4-2 half on the attack. So for WILDCARD, important for them to get off to a good start here. Getting rid of Pika early gives them that advantage. Time, not that much of a factor for Armory Archives, especially once you get a bit of hallway control. And OJ gets rid of Souffle. That's really going to open things up now. I would imagine for the rest of the Dire Wolves members, it's all on site from here. That means WILDCARD can really surround site.
Jackie Wu in a key position to maybe bring the round back, but he's taken low and I'm assuming his position revealed. WILDCARD going for the hunt, but Cairo falls. OJ to trade though, so it's a 4v2.
Alright, and ED, it does still have a couple of gas canisters, but no chance at all from that deficit. Much the goodness for WILDCARD. I mean, that was
much the goodness.
Much the goodness, honestly.
ご覧の通り、世界的にも国境はね、正直守れませんゲーミング展開になっているかなと思います。ダイヤウルブズとしてはどうやって守り通すか、ここでダイヤウルブズが用いたアーマーパネルによる休憩室のコンパクトな守りを見ていただきましょう。
Yeah, pretty aggressive there from Harambe, but a good trade to bring it back to a 4 versus 4. And if WILDCARD are going to continue to lean heavily into drones, hold that thought. Almost thought Jackie Wu was on for a kill. We need to see more denial from Dire Wolves. They're not bringing the mute, they're not bringing the Mozzie. And if WILDCARD continue to lean into this, that's an adaptation that we have to see from the defense.
It's because they're playing for more of that vertical hold. You got the castle, you got the Oryx, so they're playing more into positional hold rather than utility hold. That's an easy one for Jackie Wu. Cairo had no idea that he was that close. And then a freebie onto Molosca. Just a little slow going to respond there, but the Dire Wolves respond aggressively in this round. In this third, the vertical hold proving to be too difficult for WILDCARD to dismantle. Only Vincia that remains in the 1 versus 4. Never even really getting a look in on site. Much better here for Talon's Bathroom, but now, of course, it's going to be locked away. Do they go back to Armory Archives?
Ponder that for a moment as Vinny sees if there's something available for him in this round, but maybe a couple of kills. I wouldn't expect him to clutch it from this position, isolated over towards Fountain. Might be able to find something on the vert, but the second his position is revealed, Dire was likely to converge on his position and definitely a little bit more patient comparatively to the first 2 rounds. Sharp there from Vinny, but he'll need to produce 3 more.
Attackers have located a bomb.
It's almost like a little how-to guide of clearing above and pushing over towards site with pro players and all the angles they choose.
お互いに譲らず2対2で迎えたラウンド5で珍事が起きます。ダイヤウルブズが税関検査、備品室を守りますが、ワイルドカードゲーミングがここでフラグをミスし続けます。パスポートチェックが割れないという状況の中、ラウンドはどういう風に決着がついたんでしょうか。そんなシーンをご覧ください。
Doing some ass now. Minute and 5 seconds remaining. Oh, an easy headshot for Molosca.
That's the pulse counter.
Yeah, Pulse just gets scanned out by the IQ. Little roll reversal. And it gives WILDCARD the advantage here for customs supply.
Oh, the nade.
The nade will get rid of that one. Well, that's not going to get... Well, yeah, it does get rid of the exothermic. Even Pat was sort of like, hang on a second. Yeah, not the best nade from Vincere, and I think this one's jammed as well. 40 seconds, and Wildcard suddenly having a bit of trouble here. Mute
How
Jammer
did that
is
nade?
Up. That nade didn't get rid of the Mute Jammer.
What?
35 seconds. They're going to have to funnel in. No, he's missed that one too.
Is this mute jammer made of Kevlar? What? I cannot believe that mute jammer is still standing.
No,
but
just
OJ
shoot them
finds the
all.
kill.
Forget the wall. Just shoot them all.
ED, Jackie down 2v5.
Oh, well, this is the weirdest round I've seen, and yet somehow Wildcard coming away with the round win. They've beaten Dire Wolves in this round, but they...
ダイヤウルズは2対4とビハインドを背負いますが、ここからは守れませんゲーミングを仕掛ける形。ワイルドカードゲーミング、やはりエリアをキープすることが難しく、どんどんと追い込まれていきます。そこに容赦なく襲いかかるジャッキー・ウーをご覧ください。
Still an opportunity for Wildcard here in stage 1. That's how you nade. That is how you nade. Well played by Dire Wolves, opening up the triple wall cleanly now. Thermites and Salmers to follow up. Souffle's actually got good positioning over towards 90. Able to plop down a shield. It's a good position to bunker down on. He could hold that cross through beepers. And that's one of the big weaknesses of that site. If you have this cross, getting back between the objectives, so tough.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Good news for what being that they haven't had anyone fall for that first pick. It's Cairo who actually got Harambe. Was immediately Jackie Wu through. Officer should swing, get another one. No, OJ stays alive. Just barely in Fountain. It's still kind of stuck there though. Does mean Dire Wolves could come back and try and finish the job. Nade gets thrown over, but just barely avoids it. Remembering having that very low amount of health, Dire Wolves with the man advantage, and with OJ low, perilous position here for Wildcard to hold on and defend this site.
Jackie
Nice from
aggressive.
Jackie Wu.
That's 3. On for the ace, maybe? We'll have to see. AD with a good cross, and again, getting between these objectives so tough. But Milo makes the run. Good trade though. 1v3 and Pat's left in the clutch seat, but there's nothing he can do. Dire Wolves take the map. Or take the round, rather, not quite the map just yet. And this objective...
先ほど防衛でもユニークな休憩室守りを見せていたダイヤウルブズ。ワイルドカードに比べてこの国境における選択肢が多かった印象です。このトイレ窓口の防衛ポイントに対しても速攻を仕掛けるという揺さぶりを見せます。
Because it's just such a interesting position, because by playing behind that shield, it's already quite defensive. You can't, like, if you... Oh my god, Edie's just found Pat, like 2 seconds into the round. Wait, hang on a second. They're into sight already. Wildcard is still trying to set up above. Fortunately, OJ gets one back, and it's just kicked off here. There's so much time, but it just does not matter. Edie inside a bathroom finds another one onto Molosca, finds 2 in the round. Cairo and OJ are in a 2 versus 4. We've still got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. This is a disaster. Really well played, though, from the Dire Wolves, catching Wildcard off guard, even catching us off guard. OJ gets rid of Pika. Can they bring this back, though? It's not... I mean, there's so much time here for Wildcard to bring it back. Diffuser not in hand for Dire Wolves at the moment. So, realistically, this one can really slow down a little bit.
The fact that that diffuser has not been stuck amidst the chaos gives Wildcard a great opportunity. OJ with 3, but Souffle lurks for 1 himself. Now OJ needs the 1v2. He needs the ace. The diffuser still not in the hands of Dire Wolves. This is winnable. Ooh. As I say that though, Souffle shuts him down. The rush from Dire Wolves, a success.
Yeah, just a little slow on the trigger there, I think. Momentarily from
ラウンド9では結果即設置は失敗しましたけれども、結局この後一度も攻撃ラウンドを落とすことなく快勝、連勝をキープし首位を確定させました。さあ、というわけでいかがだったでしょうか。ワイルドカードとダイヤウルブズの試合見ていただきましたけれども、ここで Day6 の APAC サウスの結果見ておきましょう。フューリーとリナッツは 4-7 でリナッツ、エレベートとチーフズは 7-2 でエレベート、そしてお届けした通り 4-7 でワイルドカードとダイヤウルブズはダイヤウルブズ、そして IG とナイツは 5-7 でナイツとなりました。すごいですよね。ノースと合わせてもダイヤウルブズ APAC で唯一の6連勝を飾りました。無傷の1位確定、最終日を待たずに1位を確定させています。まだね正式にトーナメントの発表はされていませんけれども、プレーオフおそらく 1位は優遇した形でのトーナメント参加になるみたいなので、そういった意味で1位を取ったのはダイヤウルブズ大きいですよね。悲願のメジャー出場にあと一歩というところまで迫っているんじゃないでしょうか。残りの3チーム、プレーオフに進める3チームが混戦模様というのがサウスとなります。ワイルドカードゲーミングはやはりねちょっとメンバーをいじったこともあり、まだちょっとダイヤウルブズに対して仕上がりは少なかったかなと思います。ダイヤウルブズに対して仕上がりは良くなかったかなと思います。ただそれを差し引いてもね、やっぱダイヤウルブズはあまり今日のハイライトの中では触れるところがなかったんですけれども、基礎的な部分がすごくやっぱり上がってるなと。その中で彼らの強みであった意外性と言いますか、尖った動き、尖ったアプローチっていうのを残しているので、そのあたりがね本当にダイヤウルブズ見てて面白いなと思います。正直日本チームとしてはかなりやりにくい相手かなと思いますので、まだねこの動画が上がってる段階では日本チームが何チームノースからプレーオフに進めるか分かりませんけれども、CG は硬いかなというふうに見てますが、まだまだどうなるか分かりません。しっかり勝ってねメジャー出場を決めてほしいなと思います。それでは最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。 APAC はいよいよ大詰めです。プレーオフはねレギュレーションも変わりますので、非常に熱い戦いになるんじゃないでしょうか。またねそちらの方もピックアップしていきたいなと思っておりますので、またこのチャンネルに遊びに来てください。よかったら動画のグッドボタン、そしてチャンネル登録のほどよろしくお願いします。それではまた次のレインボーシックスシージの動画でお会いしましょう。ではでは。